Okay, we'll take one more numerical. Problem number 19, page number 41. So from booklet, problem number 19. So I'll read the problem statement. The cross section of column is hollow rectangular section. The section is hollow rectangular section. So this is the hollow rectangular section. In this hollow rectangular section, the dimensions are 120 by 80 external, 120 by 80 external, and 100 by 60 internal. So this is 100 and this one is 60 internal, and this is your hollow rectangular cross section. Okay, with uniform thickness of 10. प्रत्येक ठिकाणी thickness किती आहे? If you measure, it is 10. The length of the column is 5 meter. The length of this column is 5 meter, with one end fixed and other end hinged. One end fixed and other end hinged condition. Okay, this is the condition which is given. Calculate the safe load by Euler's theory and Rankine's theory. म्हणजे दोन्ही आन्सर विचारले. You have to solve this numerical by Euler's theory also, Rankine's theory also, but they have asked safe load, and the factor of safety is 3 to determine the safe load. Modulus of elasticity is 200 gigapascal. So 200, convert this into mega. So when I am going to get it mega, giga means 10 raised to 9, mega means 10 raised to 6. So here I'll have to add 10 raised to 3. So 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 6 is equal to 10 raised to 9. Okay, and megapascal is nothing but Newton per mm square. FC means crushing stress sigma c, 320 Newton per mm square, which is given. And A is nothing but alpha, means Rankine's constant, 1 divided by 7500. And they are asked to determine Euler's crippling load, Rankine's crippling load, and safe load. Okay, so first we'll solve this numerical by using Euler's theory. Okay, so what is the formula for Euler's theory? Fe is equal to pi square EI divided by L square. This is the formula for both ends hinged, but the condition which is given, one end fixed, other end hinged. So this is the third condition. So for third condition, for first condition into 1, second condition divide by 4, third condition multiply by 4. So the formula will be 4 pi square EI divided by L square. So this is the formula for this condition. Okay, now here in this formula we will require I means moment of inertia, and L, this small l is nothing but the actual length, and in Rankine's formula we will require capital L, that is the effective length. Here you want actual length, त्यामुळे मी काही करणार नाही आहे. Actual length is 5 meter. So first we will solve by using the Euler's theory. So I'll write here Euler's theory. So to solve by using Euler's theory, we will require I, means moment of inertia. Now here the CG of this section will be at center because of its symmetry about x-axis and y-axis. So its CG will be at geometric center. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. So we will determine I-x-x and I-y-y because we will require I minimum. So I'll write I-x-x equal to. कसं काढणार बाळांनो I-x-x? We have to determine about x-x axis. So I-x-x is equal to, बघा लक्ष द्या, outer portion moment of inertia minus inner portion. So outer portion चा काय येणार बघा, BD cube by 12. B 80 into D, sorry, 120 cube divide by 12. This is for outer portion. Plus a square केलं तर h किती येणार 0 because for this rectangle CG and neutral axis is same. Minus BD cube for inner portion B into D cube divide by 12. Plus a square केलं तर h किती येणार 0. So solve, you will get Ixx. Similarly, you can determine Iyy. 6 point into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. बरोबर आहे का बघा आन्सर. ओके, नाव दिस इज Ixx. नाव डिटरमाइन Iyy. आता हा एक्स ॲक्सिस आणि वाय ॲक्सिसच्या अबाउट सेम नाही आहे. सर्कल असेल स्क्वेअर असेल तर सेम येणार. नाव हिअर ॲट इज दिस इज द रेक्टँगल. सो Ixx आणि Iyy विल बी डिफरंट. आता Iyy डिटरमाइन करतात काय करायचं, अगोदरचा बी म्हणजे आत्ताचा डी आणि अगोदरचा डी म्हणजे आत्ताचा बी. सो बी डी क्यूब. नाव दिस विल बी बी 120 into 80 cube divided by 12 plus a square 0. Now a square is 0. Then minus for inner rectangle b will be 100 into d will be 60 cube divided by 12. Here you can see b is changed to d and d is changed to b for Iyy, and a square is 0 for both the case because CG and neutral axis is at same point. So Iyy 3.32 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. This is your Iyy. So the I minimum will be compare these two. I minimum will be your Iyy 3.32 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. So whatever the value of I require for both the formula will have to put minimum, and minimum is 3.32, that is Iyy. So you have to put here the value of Iyy. Okay, now in this formula put the values, you will get Euler's buckling load. So Euler's formula for one end fixed, other end hinge. This is the third condition. So Fe will be 4 pi square EI divided by L square. This is the actual length. So 4 into pi square into E, modulus of elasticity, 200 into 10 raised to 3 into I, 3.32 into 10 raised to 6, I minimum घ्यायचा आहे, divided by a length 5 meter. All the values we have entered in mm, so length in mm. Okay, solve, you will get Euler's buckling load. .04 into 10 raised to 6 Newton. So this is your Euler's buckling load. But along with this load, they have asked to determine safe load. So we will determine safe load. So safe load will be Euler's buckling load divided by factor of safety. So Euler's buckling load 1.04 into 10 raised to 6 divided by factor of safety is 3. So this is the safe load by Euler's theory. Safe load by Euler's theory. 346.6 Newton into 10 raised to 3 Newton. So this is the safe load by Euler's theory. एकदम सोपा आहे. युलर्सच्या थेरीला आपला रेग्युलर फॉर्म्युला Ixx Iyy मधला मिनिमम घ्यायचा, पुट करायचा, यू विल गेट द आन्सर. फक्त कंडिशन नंबर 3 आहे. सो फॉर सेकंड कंडिशन डिवाइड बाय 4 अँड फॉर थर्ड कंडिशन मल्टिप्लाय बाय 4. सो इट इज 4. ओके, हे समजलं. ही कुठली थिअरी झाली बाळा आता? युलर्स थिअरी. नेक्स्ट थिअरी कुठली आहे? रँकाइन्स. दे हॅव आस्क्ड टू डिटरमाइन बाय रँकाइन्स थिअरी ऑल्सो. नाव विल सॉल्व बाय रँकाइन्स थिअरी. So, to solve by Rankines theory, you will require sigma c, crushing stress given, then area. Now we will determine area. So, area A is equal to, area कसा काढणार याचा? outer B into D minus inner B into D. B into D will be the area. So, 120 into 80 minus 100 into 60. This will be the area for this hollow rectangular section. 300 mm raised to 2. This will be the area. Okay. Now, sigma c is known, A is known, alpha constant given. Now, we'll require L. L means effective length. So, we'll determine effective length. Now, how to determine the effective length? आपण काय पाठ केलेली नाही आहे. So, actual formula of Euler's is equal to generalized formula. Generalized formula pi square EI divided by capital L square. So, this will get cancelled. So, L square will be equal to L square by 4. So, L is equal to L by 2. So, the effective length will be L is equal to L by 2. So, actual length is 5 meter. So, 5 meter divided by 2. So, L will be 2.5 meter. ठीक है, पाठ करायची गरज नाही आहे. एव्हरी टाइम यू कॅन कॅल्क्युलेट दिस वन. ॲक्च्युअल फॉर्म्युला इज इक्वल टू जनरलाइज फॉर्म्युला. यू विल गेट इफेक्टिव्ह लेंथ. ओके, सो दिस इज द इफेक्टिव्ह लेंथ 2.5 meter. नाउ आफ्टर गेटिंग इफेक्टिव्ह लेंथ विल रिक्वायर K. K means radius of gyration. Now, how to determine radius of gyration? That you can determine by using the formula of I. I is equal to AK square. What is the value of I? I means I minimum. 3.32 into 10 raised to 6 is equal to area 3600 into K square. Divide by this 3600 on the left side and then take root. You will get K. Divide and take root, you will get K. 30.36 will be your K. Now, from this formula, you are having all the values. So, you have to just put all the values in this formula. So, this is the Rankine's formula. Rankine's formula. FCR is equal to sigma c into A divided by 1 plus alpha L by K square. L by K is nothing but slenderness ratio. So, we'll put all the values. So, FCR sigma c 320 into area 3600 divided by 1 plus alpha 1 divided by 7500. L effective length 2500. Here all the values that we have taken in mm. So, convert this 2.5 meter into mm 2500 divided by K radius of gyration 30.36 bracket square. You will get Rankine's crippling load. Solve this, you will get Rankine's crippling load. 605.01 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. So, this will be your Rankine's crippling load. So, this is the answer. But they have asked determine safe load. So, safe load is equal to Rankine's crippling load divided by factor of safety. So, 605.01 into 10 raised to 3 divided by factor of safety, they have given 3. So, safe load by Rankine's theory will be 201.67 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Okay. सोपं किती आहे बघा. एक महत्त्वाची गोष्ट सांगतो, युलर्सच्या थिअरीमधला एल हा ॲक्च्युअल आहे, रँकाइन्सच्या फॉर्म्युलामधला एल हा इफेक्टिव्ह आहे. हे लक्षात ठेवलं तरी सॉल्व करायला खूप सोपं आहे. ओके, नाव राईट डाऊन.